Okay. Now let's we solve one problem on overhead service main. It is come under module 3. Okay. Take down first question. It's related to overhead service main. In the overhead service main, let's we solve 1, 2, 3 problems, and under in the underground service main, let's we solve 1 and 2 problems in the underground service main. Now let's we concentrate on first problem in this video. Very simple problem. Prepare a list of material and estimate cost for providing service connection to a building at 240 volts, single phase, 50 hertz. Of course, it is a single phase supply. Okay, mark that one, single phase supply, that is nothing but a 240 volts. Lighting and fan load of 2 kilowatt and heating load of 2 kilowatt. Here they are going to mention, they mention actually both loads, that is nothing but lighting load and power load. Power load and heating load both are same, both are equally equal loads, that is nothing but 2 kilowatt. The keep 250 volts and 240 volts, sorry, 240 volts, and overhead line 2 meter away from the building. What is the length between service pole and supply pole? Service pole and our another pole, whatever, what is there in our outside, what is that is supporting pole. Okay, service pole mate supporting pole between, what is the distance? 20 meters. Okay, now let's get into the problem. That is nothing but lighting and fan load is equal to 2 kilowatts and heating load is equal to 2 kilowatt. Now we need to sum both the loads. That is nothing but total power is equal to 2 kilowatt plus 2 kilowatt is equal to 4 kilowatt. We know the basic formula for single phase power, that is nothing but P is equal to V into I. Here we know power is equal to 4 kilowatt and voltage is equal to 240 volts. We can calculate easily. I is equal to P by V, that is nothing but 4 into 4 kilo, that is nothing but 1000, 4 into 1000 or 4 into 10 to the power of 3 divided by 240, that is nothing but 16.66 ampere. Here we need to take factor of safety is equal to 2. What do you mean by this factor of safety? It is a factor of safety means in future we can extend the load. It may possible alwa extend ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಾವು load ನ. For example, ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ದು 4 ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ 8 ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಫ್ರಿಜರೇಟರ್ ತರ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ಸ್ ತರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿನ ನಾವು 2 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫಾರ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. So IL is equal to 16.66 into 2 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ we will going to get 33.32 approximately equal to 34 ampere. And then for this, why we need to calculate this current means we need to find out the diameter of the conductor. So that's why we calculate this type of load current. Okay. And then we need to consider this 34 ampere and we need to check it out in the table. Okay, actually for service main, for house wire we're going to take down copper conductor. For house wiring we need to consider aluminum conductor. Here we need to check it out. What is the current rating? Our current load current is nothing but approximately equal to 34. We need to straight away check it out the diameter of the conductor, that is nothing but 10 square mm ಇದನ್ನಾರು ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ 1 bar 3.55 mm. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು mm square. This is nothing but 1 bar, that is nothing but single strand 3.55 mm. Okay, there is a difference between this and this. So you can take any ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ತಗೋಬಹುದು, 10 ಆರು ತಗೋಬಹುದು, 1 bar 3.55 ಆರು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. It should be equal to 34 ampere. In case ನಮ್ದು 43 54 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ಆವಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 43 to 59 in between ಅಂದ್ರೆ 44 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 43 ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 59 ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಯರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ 34 ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we can take easily 10 square mm. Okay, now let's get into the problem. Okay, yes, standard aluminum 10 square mm required. Okay, yes, of course. Next one, step 2 is equal to cable length is equal to 2 into distance plus service pipe plus meter board plus closeness plus pole side. Okay, what are all this cable length? Just cable length ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2 is nothing but what, phase ಮತ್ತೆ neutral ಗೆ 2 wires ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ into distance ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮ್ದು as per the question 20 meters ಇದೆ plus ಇನ್ನೇನಿದೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಒಂದು 3 meter ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ in order to winding, in order to extract the wire and insert to the service pipe. Okay, and then meter board side only there are we require at least 3 meters, and then looseness is nothing but 3 meters, and then service pipe and meter board and looseness, service pipe is nothing but 3 meter, meter board and looseness is nothing but 3 meter, 4 meter is for pole side. Okay, pole side. Okay, total is equal to 60 meters. Okay, now let's we get into the step 3, brake insulator. How much brake insulators are required? Brake insulators are required, 2 required. How brake insulator are two? Just we check it out, that diagram here. All of you observe the diagram. Here you can consider this diagram and then check it out. Here we require only brake insulator two. Here one pole side, and then supporting pole side another one. Okay, and then 2 brake insulators are required. Yes. Okay, step 4, reel insulator. How much reel insulators are required? Of course, for 2 phase we require 2 into distance plus 2. Here this 2 is nothing but extra. 2 into 20, that is nothing but distance 20 plus 2 is equal to total 44. Okay, total 44. 2 into 20 plus 2, that is nothing but 44. Step 5, supporting pipe. Supporting pipe is equal to 40 mm dia, 2.5 mm thickness, 1.8 meter GI pipe. Where we can find out this supporting pipe at the house side. Okay, and then another one, step 6 is nothing but service pipe. Service pipe, the service pipe diameter should be less than supporting pipe. Okay, PVC pipe, 30 mm diameter, 2 mm thickness, 2 meter length PVC pipe with 3 PVC bends are used. Okay, next item is messenger wire. Messenger wire, here we need to take down one thumb rule. 10 meter is equal to 1 kg. Here how much meters are there? 20 meters. So we need to take 2 kg. 10 SWG GI wire 2 kg. 8 step 8 meter board, length into breadth into thickness. 300 into 65. 300 into 300 into 65 mm teak wood. Step 9, earthing. 38 mm dia, GI pipe for 3 mm thickness, 2.5 meter long, and 12.5 mm holes drilled at 300 mm distance. 8 SWGI wire for earthing. Step 4, step 10 actually, fuse unit 32 ampere porcelain fuse is equal to 2. Two fuses are required for one phase, one neutral. Step 11, miscellaneous material. Miscellaneous material is nothing but ಉಳಿದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಗಳು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, nuts, bolts, clamps, charcoal and salt. Why we need required charcoal and salt? For earthing purpose. Okay, next one, serial number. Next one, we need to we already list out the materials required and specification. Now let's we get into the material cost. In order to calculate the cost of the material, we need to plot this table. Okay, first column, in the first column, write it down the serial number, particulars, unit, quantity, rate per unit, amount in rupees. Then first take down 10 square mm aluminium 11 kV grade double sheathed PVC cable. Here unit is 100 meter coil. Okay, what is the length of our conductor required? 60 meter. Okay, 60 meter we required. Why 60 meter? All of you check it out here. How 60 meter? The conduct cable length is 60 meter. Okay, 60 meter, 100 meter ge 1800 rupees agidre 60 meter ge what is the amount? Okay, that is nothing but we need to calculate, we need to do the cross multiplication. 100 into 1800 divided by 60, we will going to get 1080. I will do one time. 100 into 1800 divided by 60 1080. 100 divided 100 into 1800 divided by 60. Sorry, cross multiplication. Okay, 1 minute. 100 meter is equal to 1800 rupees. We required only 60 meters. Okay, 60 into 1800 divided by 100. Okay, 60 into cross multiplication ಮಾಡಿ 60 meter ಗೆ 100 meter ಗೆ 1800, divided 60 meter ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So 60 into 1800 divided by 100. We will going to get 1080. 1.1 kV brake insulators ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು numbers, unit numbers 2 ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ, quantity 25 rupees each, 25 into 2 50. Reel insulator ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ, numbers ಅಲ್ಲಿ unit ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So 44, we already calculate 44, 2 rupees per unit. So 44 into 2 88. 10 SWG GI wire, messenger wire, that is nothing but 1 kg. Why we required, unit is 1 kg. Okay, total 2 kg we required, total 2 kg, 50 into 2, 100 rupees. Okay, 40 mm dia, 2.5 mm thickness, GI pipe for supporting 1 meter. Here we required 1.8 meter, 1 meter get 350 rupees, 1.8 meter get 630 rupees. 30 mm dia, 2 mm thickness PVC pipe for service. Here 1 meter is equal to 30 rupees. We required only 2 meters. 2 into 30, 60 meter, 60 rupees. PVC bends we required number of 3 number of PVC bends are required, and then 6 rupees per bend. 6 into 3, 18. A meter board, that is nothing but numbers 260 rupees, 260 into 1, 260. Here and then JPI for earthing, meter is the unit is meter, 2 meter is required, 350 for meter, 350 into 2, 700. And then GI wire is required 1 kg. Here we required 1 kg only. 1 kg 45 rupees ಆದರೆ 45 rupees. 32 ampere porcelain fuse unit, numbers ನಮಗೆ 2 ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So 100 rupees per unit. So 200 into 2 is equal to 200. Miscellaneous material ಗೆ lump sum ಆಗಿ 500 rupees ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Labor charge for service 500 rupees, for earth work 300 rupees. Material and labor cost ನ total ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ from here, from beginning 1080 plus 50 plus 88 plus 100 plus 360, 630 plus 60 plus 18 plus 260 plus 700, and then 45 plus 200 plus 500 plus 500 plus 300. We are going to get 4531. And then for this one, for this total cost, we need to calculate contingencies, 5% of cost. So 5% of 4531 is nothing but 260. 226.5. How to calculate the 5 percentage? 4531 into 5 divided by 100 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we will going to get 226.5. So total cost is 4531 plus 226.5 is nothing but 4760 rupees. In terms of words, how to write? 4760 rupees only. This is how we need to write down the calculation specification. Write down the first, we need to write down the specification, number of quantities are required in a step by step, and then total cost we need to find out in terms of table. Okay, in the form of table. Okay, thank you so much for listening this video.